Alright, so in the last episode, I told you that I basically did all the Riddler trophies, and well, all but one. And what I basically realized was that there's one Riddler trophy at the very end that you need to get the Mind Disruptor upgrade in order to do, and I was one level up short of being able to get it. I did a bunch of researching. The problem is that this game doesn't give you experience when you beat up bad guys, which some of the other Arkham games do. The only way to get experience is by completing the story mode missions or by completing the Riddler trophies, which I had found all of them except for the last one. So there was literally, outside of 3-starring AR challenges, which is extremely difficult, there was nothing I could do in a regular game story to get the level up needed to get the Disruptor. Fortunately, you get the experience that you get from starting New Game Plus carries over between your save files, and so if you buy an upgrade in the New Game Plus, it will be in your regular save. So I went and I played through maybe the first 30 to 40 minutes of the story mode of New Game Plus, got the level up, and then immediately hopped back. I am literally standing on top of the last Riddler trophy. So, I am going to complete the game, or the 100% complete the game in this episode, and then I'm going to cut it off. And then the next time I play, I'm going to do the DLCs. I'm not going to do an entire New Game Plus. I don't care that much about it. I just wanted to get the story mode out of the way. It is annoying. I made this... I was quite salty at the end of the last episode, I will admit. I was quite salty because I've never before had a game blue balls me like this, where it strings me all the way to the very end, and then it's like, oh, you wanted to do this? Nope, can't do it. Random thing that you didn't even realize that we tucked away in an upgrade menu out of sight with no hint that you would ever need it. Just fuck you. I've never had a game do that to me before. And quick note, according to Reddit, or at least several online forums going as far back as 2015, many other people also had this problem. So this is just bad game design, is the simple way to put it.
So, you solved them all. Well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
I am going to enjoy beating up the Riddler. I'm going to channel my frustration for Rocksteady into this boss fight. Yeah, literally, I looked up I typed in on Google how to get experience after the game, and the top two posts, one was from a Steam forum and another one was from Reddit. Both of them, if the top comment on each said, you need to do this to get the upgrade, don't you, because of Panessa Studios. So yes, I am not the only one who has had this problem, apparently. But let this be a lesson to any of you who watch through the series. If you play through this, remember, as soon as possible, get the Mind Disruptor upgrade from the gadget upgrade menu as soon as it becomes available to get. Otherwise, you are in for an annoyingly long amount of time to play the game. Oh yeah, also, when I was playing through the New Game Plus, I got past the point where Batman gets the new suit, and because it put him into the new suit, when I reset back to a regular game, I was wearing the default upgraded bat suit. Oh, hold on.
Just me and you, Nigma. Time to finish this.
Yes, Batman, that's exactly my thoughts. Time to finish this. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing the new suit. It's because it defaulted back to it, and
Arkham Knight was just
I
like all
didn't
the
feel
other
like going
losers
to the
trying to
menu
beat
and
the
resetting a
bad.
new suit. Ugh.
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter. Ain't a good night for most things. What's a friggin' butler gonna do? I say while the bat's away, the mice can go on up to Wayne Manor and clean him out. He's gotta be worried, man. Anyone who knows Bruce Wayne suddenly got dragged into the firing line.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Which color do you prefer? Keeping up? Nope. Try again. Ready to be vaporized? Wrong. Oh, I'd love to see you fail. You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession. You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine!
Question. She's back.
Sorry,
isn't she?
Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
I was wondering if they were gonna bring Catwoman back into
What
the
are you
fight.
doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to come.
And you act like I'm ungrateful. All yours.
Riddle me! What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Can't think and hit at the same time.
I think the game forgot for a moment I'm not allowed to fight the red ones as Batman.
I guess.
I cannot be beaten! No, my plan! My plan! Fight like you have half a brain! Hit it again, go on!
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
I diddle diddle answered this riddle.
Try it, Pupa.
Smarter than me?
Smash it.
crap.
This one.
That was a cheap shot, Riddler.
Get up, you damn machines! It was
He's the
perfect.
charm.
My perfect victory.
I'm probably about to die though in the final round. Because I'm already
Too
very low on
hard
health.
for you. Let's mix things up. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have got this far.
Finally!
Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I saw it the moment she was going towards the blue one. I was like, crap.
My apologies, Catwoman, but you see, I had a point to prove.
What's he holding there? A giant Allen key?
I'll atomize you!
They're all red.
Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? You have failed, detective!
Now!
I, Diddle Diddle, answered this riddle. Decipher this.
In this.
Wrong!
Take it out!
Come on, kill him.
How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
Robots! Colored robots is not a riddle. Riddler.
Arise, my pretties! No, my plan! My plan! You all know my riddle? How?
About time!
Can you keep up? Let's mix things.
That one!
You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession. This is embarrassing, you two, really. Hit it again. Go on. So many
Don't feel
riddles.
left out.
There's no way you solve them all. You think you're smarter than me? I will beat you.
Big fat cheater.
You cannot defeat me. It was perfect. My perfect victory. Can't think and hit at the same time. Too hard.
Bring
for
it
you.
down!
How did you do it? How did you solve them all? Prepare for
Hang in there.
disintegration.
Such a gentleman!
How I love to see you fail. Nope. Try again. Fight like you have.
Here you go.
Kill them, Riddler Buck. Tear them apart. You shall be ashes. I cannot be beaten.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is every single thing in Arkham City. Done. Before I finish the game, I want to take a look through the menus
Selena.
at all the
For the
unlocks
daring
and stuff.
last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
Woo!
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Pretty melodramatic for the last encounter.
Where am I? What's happening to
Oh, I
me?
gotta take him to the
You're a
GCPD.
smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No, no. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair. If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help.
I never need help with anything!
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Alfred, the city's safe.
Excellent work, sir. Gotham's villainous contingent has been brought to task yet again. You should be immensely proud of your achievements. The city is forever in your debt.
It's time for nightfall.
Everything is in place, sir. The Batwing is on its way to the GCPD rendezvous point.
Be deceptively strong in combat. You need to lose some weight first.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
There's not gonna be another time.
You may be an expert in the art of killing things, Wilson, but you'll find I'm an expert at everything else.
Only puzzle I ever had to solve was re-inflating my own lung while under fire in the Hindu Kush Valley.
Lock up the Riddler and the GCPD. Oh, said only 3% of people have done it or something. Let's see. Nope. I want to kind of look through some of these bios. Gotham City Stories, Breakfast at Wayne Manor, Service 6. Actually, before I do those, I already got those.
Right.
I thought it best we meet alone, Edward.
I know what you're doing, Crane. Talking to me away from Cobblepot and the others. You're appealing to my ego.
Is it working?
Ha! I don't have an ego, Crane.
He has nothing but
I'm
ego.
far too brilliant. Especially for the likes of you.
Of course, Edward. But nonetheless, we have a mutual foe.
A foe I could vanquish with but one of my cerebral lobes intact. Yet here you are, proposing an alliance that would let you bask in my luminescent glory.
But what if you failed, Edward? What if, by some underhand means, of course, the Batman were to humiliate you again?
Absurd.
I know, Edward, it's a frightening thought. How many failures can even your enviable reputation withstand? But if the Bat were distracted and tugged in too many directions by too many threats, why, then you would be assured of the upper hand.
I don't know how to respond to your ridiculous insinuations, so all I will say is this. Tell me which day you plan to attack Gotham, and maybe, just maybe, if you're lucky, I will coincidentally put my entirely separate and superior master plan into effect.
How kind, Edward. I will keep my fingers crossed.
Who is this?
Ah, Miss Kyle. You have the privilege of conversing with me, the Riddler, Gotham's premier supervillain and intellectual colossus.
Average Reddit user.
Really? Bye.
Wait. I'll get to the point. I find myself in need of your unique skill set, your street smart, as your intellectually challenged kind adorably calls them.
I'm going to adorably hang up on you, Eddie.
No, listen. I need something acquired, something valuable.
Sorry, Eddie. It's just that I have all these clients who aren't insecure little power-mad man-children.
Fine. You may name your fee.
Information.
Ah, the most valuable commodity of all.
Scarecrow's planning something involving Batman.
I might be furnished with the absurd particulars of his ridiculous scheme.
I'll get you what you want, Eddie, if you tell me what I need to know.
Right, okay. Riddler bot memory formatted, adaptive AI algorithms uploaded, joints oiled. Now, give my creation life! Ah, damn it! Useless hunk of dead metal. Do you want to become a semi-automated theme park mannequin? Because that's the fate in store for you.
Problem, Eddie?
Ah, Miss Kyle, you're here.
And you already have company. Almost, anyway. Did you lose your friend's batteries?
Why, yes. In a manner of speaking, anyway. I'm depleted.
And always compensating for it, too.
Oh, Catwoman, your wit never ceases to occur. Now, I need you to procure a set of rechargeable energy cells for me. Stag Enterprises' Nimbus Tech will work. I'm sure Wayne Enterprises has an equivalent.
Got it. It's been a pleasure as always, Eddie. Except for the talking to you part.
Wait! At least take a glimpse at what it is you're supposed to be stealing. There, in the robot's chest cavity. Go on. It won't bite.
Eddie, there's What the hell? Eddie, make this thing let me go.
Batteries? You think I needed batteries? Oh, Miss Kyle, you underestimated my bespoke power supply innovations, and that was your downfall.
What is this, Eddie?
This is, bait. You see, I've identified what I believe to be some sort of attachment between you and Batman. The base nature of this attachment, quite frankly, disgusts me. But it will bring him here.
You'll regret this.
The world's greatest detective does not frighten me.
He's not the reason you'll regret it.
Hold on.
Keep that smoke out of my face, little man.
What's the matter, Harv? Burning smell bring back some bad memories.
You're a real couple of bozos, you know that?
Enough.
Well, about time you showed your face.
Yeah, what's left of it?
What's the deal, Crane? Why are we here? Because you share something. A fear that strikes at you from the shadows, hunts you, keeps you afraid of the dark.
Yeah, we all fear Batman. Tell us something we don't know.
Like how we kill him. That's my job.
This cocky gobshite is the first Bat fanatic to muscle in on our turf. I'd sooner piss on him than trust him.
The coin says give him a chance.
Sod the stinking coin. When I make a deal, I like to look a man in the eye.
Did you bring a footstool?
Yeah, real funny, Harv. You keep talking like that, and Scarecrow's little ceasefire ain't gonna happen.
Let this Arkham Knight run his army. Leave him and Scarecrow to chase the Bat. We can take care of ourselves.
I'm having nothing to do with your bank job. Aside from my cut, of course.
You just make sure our men are armed and their guns are loaded.
Oh, don't you worry, Harv. The guns will be loaded. Every bleeding second of this truth. Look at you, getting claret everywhere. Look like you've done 10 rounds with Grundy. Oh, my arm, I think it's broken. This had better be good, otherwise I'll give you a matching pair. What happened?
Oh, we got to the docks, like you said.
Nightwing.
Men,
They had the same idea as us.
someone warned them, didn't they? You dirty, filthy crust.
Boss, please. Someone got the drop on all of us. They killed everyone.
What?
He went through us like we weren't there. I never seen anything like it.
The Arkham Knight.
He had a gun in my mouth. He said this was a family now. We all gotta get along. And he said, you better know your place.
Cheeky bastard.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger, right, boss?
Nah. I can break his bloody arm, though.
Ah! Oh, boss. Ah, my arm.
I was about to say, these are done.
You should invest in better guards, Crane. And you should invest in some manners. Who are you? Another pretender to the cow? Call me the Arkham Knight. Another child of the asylum set free. Tell me, what tortured soul cowers behind that mask? It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here because we want the same thing. Batman dead. You made short work of my guards, but Batman is a very different proposition. One for which I am fully prepared. Those guards I killed, I could replace them with an army. An army trained in his methods. Trained by whom? Me. And what would you know about Batman? His fear. Very well. You have my attention, Arkham Knight. 3 billion is a significant investment. People are willing to pay. And what exactly would we be getting for our money? Tanks, drones, a highly trained infantry. You think you can just bring tanks into Gotham? We hold a city ransom. We create panic and chaos. A distraction. As they run scared, we emerge, take over his habitat. Every rooftop, road, and back alley, we draw him out of the shadows and chip away way until he has nowhere left to hide, and no one left to hide behind. If you want him dead, why come to me? You seem capable. He needs to suffer. I suffered, so he will too. So, it's personal. Well, there are many in this city with a gift for causing harm. Not that kind of pain. The real kind. You want him afraid. I've seen what your toxin does. I want that. You're well informed about all of us Arkham Knights. But you're wrong about something. I don't want Batman dead. I want him unmade. He's better off dead. Kill him and you martyr him. You make him a legend. But break him, humiliate him, terrify him, and hold him up for the world to see. Then he's nothing but a man. Look, you can do what you want, Crane, but when you're done, I will kill him. Very well, but know this. It will be an act of mercy when you do.
You think... Damn it! Sorry. Dropped it. Jittery hands. Keep thinking someone's gonna barge through the door at any moment. The scotch probably didn't help. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My name is Alex Sartorius. Dr. Alex Sartorius. And this? Well, I suppose this is my confession. 20 years ago, I went into business with my friend and business partner, Simon Stagg. Oh, it feels strange talking into this thing. I've never been one for the limelight. Never cared for attention. He was the businessman, I was the scientist. Stagg Enterprises was a fine name by me. And we did fine work, too. I want you to remember that. Whatever comes out. The cure for the Tugela virus, that was us. The treatment for Collier syndrome, that was us, too. No, not us. That was me.
You want to help?
I never cared about the financials, of course. I never needed to. Don't you worry, Alex. Simon used to say, and I believed him. Believed him right up to this day. He told me there was a big, gaping hole where next year's budget was supposed to be. I wonder, now, of course, if he was lying. I mean, can you blame me? If he just come out and asked me, I'd probably have said no. I'm no bleeding heart, but if there'd been no need. Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? These anti-anxiety meds, they rattle your brain. What I'm trying to say is that day, the day we ran out of money, that's when the weapons contracts began. Hello? yes, hello. I am in a better mood today. I've discovered a pharmaceutical cure for paranoia, you see. You put the anti-anxiety pill straight into the whiskey bottle and you swirl it around. No. Where was I? Oh, yes! Chemical weapons, biological weapons. Oh, wonderful things. We went into business to save people, but it turns out that killing them paid better. Not well enough for Simon, though. That greedy, grasping parasite, that bastard! There are many buyers for this stuff, you see. Not legal buyers, anyway, so you have to be competitive. But how can you do research quickly when human testing is illegal? Not to mention life-threateningly dangerous, unethical, unfathomably risky. Well, it's obvious. You do human testing anyway. He never told me where they came from. Just that no one would miss them.
Damn.
You think I want forgiveness? You think this is some desperate mea culpa? I was raised Catholic, but I chose science over faith. This is not about me, this pathetic, drunken confession. I struck my bargain, let him threaten me into silence while I worked on my vaccines, my cures. So don't judge me, whoever you are. Whichever junior reporter at the Gotham Herald was lucky enough to press the play button on this device. No! about me. This is about him. He's gotten worse. We're a pharmaceutical company in name alone these days. It's all weapons. Some to the army, even more to the people the army's fighting. And now Scarecrow's here? I know what they're doing. They're taking my technology, my mass inoculation device, and they're turning it into something twisted, something wrong. Well, I won't let that happen. I won't turn a blind eye anymore. This confession will be my epitaph, the proof that I was not content to weigh the good I've done against the evil done by him anymore. If you were listening to this...
Dr. Sartorius, Mr. Stagg would like a word.
Well, he's probably dead.
Who's there?
It's Mr. Adams. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, come in, but slowly, and keep your hands up.
Thank you for agreeing to see me, Miss Quinzel.
Well, you said you know something about Mr. J. Start talking.
Well, it's not every day I have a gun pointed at my face. It's rather exciting, isn't it?
You got about 2 seconds before I blow your wrinkly old brains out. What's so funny?
I'm just remembering an old joker. Oh, sorry. I meant joke.
I don't listen to jokes no more.
What's red and flat? A baby under an anvil. Why couldn't the policeman catch the thief?
Because he was dead.
Because his legs have been cut off. A father takes his family to the amusement park. They all die in a car crash on the way home.
I feel like they made that joke exactly on the air in the Joker movie, didn't they?
Funny. You know, I ain't laughed like that since. I miss my pudding.
Oh, poor Harley. I've missed you too.
Patient interview, October 15th. Please state your name.
Henry Adams. What is this place, Batman? Where am I?
You're here for your own safety, Henry. You could be sick.
Sick? I've never felt better in my whole life.
You're sure? No mood swings, behavioral changes?
Absolutely not. Those people in the other cells. Who are they?
Their blood was contaminated. Like yours.
What? I mean, I'm not the only one?
I think you're the key to helping them.
Those smiles. I've seen that before. It's him. The Joker.
We'll find a cure, Henry.
We're in danger, Batman. You can't risk that kind of evil escaping into the world. You should kill them. All of them. It's the only way to be sure.
That's all for now, Henry. Interview over.
Mrs. Q, this is Mr. J. Come in. Over.
Reading you loud and clear, Mr. J.
My infiltration remains utterly flawless. Operation Pudding Break is a go.
Pudding break.
Hey, how are my babies?
They're in rude health, my dear. All dying to meet Mommy. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Yeah. I don't really want to hit you over the head, though. It's gonna hurt.
We've been over this, my little knuckle duster. It's the only way to convince Batman that I'm to be trusted. You do want to kill him, don't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, have to dash. Bird Boy's coming. See you soon. Mr. J, over and out.
Crazy that they got this past Batman.
Jason, this is what...
Patient notes. Gordon, Barbara, session 1. Wake up, Miss Gordon. Wake up. Inject her. Another dose.
I'm awake, you bastard.
Good. Who is Batman?
Ask him when he gets here.
Thank you, Miss Gordon. I was afraid that my preferred interrogation method would not be necessary. Do you know why I wear these syringes on my hands?
Because you're insane?
I usually disperse my toxin as an aerosol. It's efficient, but not pure. Now, the terror I can elicit with a concentrated dose administered directly into the bloodstream, that is beautiful to witness. The long-term damage is more severe, of course.
Are you done talking?
I am, but you have barely begun. You'll be incoherent when my toxin dissolves the wall between your conscious mind and your suppressed subconscious nightmares. But as those fears slowly recede, they'll take this pathetic defiance with them.
You're still talking.
Very well. Get the fellow away from her.
Uh-oh.
He's gone. Did he hurt you?
Jason actually cared for her.
No. See, you're supposed to keep me talking. Play for time. Wait for Batman. That's what he taught you, right?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Me? I talked for hours. Because I knew, right? Batman was on his way to save me. The bastard just let me talk. Eventually, I just ran out of things to say. So trust me, you can't count on Bruce to save you.
Bruce?
Yeah, Scarecrow doesn't know. It's our little secret. Now here's another. Batman likes to play the hero, Barbara, and he's pretty good at it. But it's an act. Batman's not about saving the innocent. No, he's about punishing the guilty. And don't get me wrong. He'll look for you, or he'll try. But when it comes down to it, when he has to make a choice between you and the mission, he'll choose the mission. Every time.
You're wrong.
Look me in the eye and say that.
Jason? Jason, this is wrong.
This is justice. He left me.
He lost you. And he mourned for you. Come home.
I can't go back. You don't know what Joker did, Barbara. He hollowed me out and filled me back up with hate and...
Jason, we can fix it.
I can fix it! I know now what to do. I take all this pain, all this blackness, and I put it all in a bullet, and I put it right between Bruce's eyes.
Joker's dead, Jason. You want revenge on the man who hurt you? You've got one shot. Come back to the manor. Let us help you. Don't let Joker win.
How's Alfred?
He misses you. We all do.
The Cloudburst is charged tonight. It's time. Someone put a gag on her. Anyone hurts her, they're a dead man.
Interesting. I want to look at these other ones. I think those are the only character profiles that have audio logs. Yeah, you can see some of them have audio logs on them, some of them don't. Let me take a look at these city stories. Favorite risk service. 6 p.m. traditionally considered an egg white omelet. Pain sick and killer serves in a small silver dish. There's an exception. Alfred knows sleeping in his employer's bedroom, tray in hand. Bloody stabs of meat when sick rather than risk the loss of muscle mass. As Joker died, expected some change, but he hoped his master might relax. Criminal population with removed intensity. Admittedly sensible, romance, and young time. What's the back here, of course? So, I don't think I'm going to go ahead and go through all of these, just because it would take so long to read all of them. But needless to say, I did unlock them. So, I'm going to talk to Barbara, and then I'm going to go do the Nightfall stuff. I assume Barbara is still here in the room. Yep.
Tim and your dad are fine. They're being picked up from the asylum and taken to the mainland.
I spoke to them a moment ago. Thanks, Bruce. It's funny. I was waiting for Dad to do his protective father bit. I had it all ready in my head what I was gonna say. But he didn't go there. He just told me that he loved me and that he was proud. Maybe he hit his head.
Maybe he's starting to see you. The real you.
What are you going to do, Bruce?
Finish it.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
So I can't talk to Gordon. What about Cash or the others?
It is no one but the Lord who moves in mysterious ways.
Oh, please don't proselytize to me. I have no need for the superstitious nonsense you peddle.
Ah, the Reddit atheist meets the religious zealot.
Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine had a little accident.
Who is the mayor in this reality, I wonder? Well, take a good look at it. 100% capacity, 97 out of 97 holding cells full, maximum security, 12 out of 12. I wonder what they ever did with that Officer Owens.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake. Now you're just a man, Bruce. You can't scare anyone.
There's a reason we didn't know who it was underneath the suit. You had to be separate from us, from everyone. But now that's gone.
Basically, yeah. Well, let's finish it.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
I'll be sure to park the Batmobile in a nice and towable spot.
Control Falcon 5. Rioters spotted around Falcone shipping yard. Over.
Taking one more good look around before I press the button.
Man, Batman gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow, and he's still out there. Take a night off already, you Playboy vigilante nutcase.
You know what? That's a pretty good idea.
It's done. Gotham is safe.
Thank you, Bruce. For everything.
Goodbye, Jim.
All units be advised. The major threats have been eliminated. It's time to roll out and take our city back.
This is Vicky Vale for GCN reporting live outside Wayne Manor, following the dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I got the car.
That's him! Are you still rolling?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce? I've got to. It's the only way to protect them.
Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to come.
That's it.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
At least until they did some stuff.
A friend
with
once
the
told
Suicide
me
Squad
that
game.
criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That the only way to beat them was to give them something to be scared of. I understand now. As his world grew darker, so did ours. When his war ended, our lives could begin again. He set us free. To live. To love.
Oh, yeah. Tim and Barbara getting married.
There was an inquest, of course. Hundreds of suspects. Who killed Bruce Wayne?
The terror at the cinema.
I guess we'll never know for sure. So what's next? Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. What happens when they have nothing to be scared of?
This looks familiar.
Who will protect Gotham now that the Batman is dead?
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Help me!
No one's coming, lady. Take his wallet. Hey, freak! Maybe you missed the news! Batman's dead!
That look don't scare us no more.
What the hell?
So, I guess while in the background, while the credits play, I'll give my thoughts on the game. Well, the Arkham series overall. The Arkham series is hands down my favorite superhero set of games in any genre at all. City is my favorite. I think the story is the best. I think that the gameplay is adequate enough for what it was trying to do at the time. Asylum is fine, but Asylum is more of a linear story. You can burn through it pretty fast. Obviously, Kevin Conroy as Batman is iconic. I like the world building that they established with this, Batman-focused environment, and of course we have to talk about the fact that Rocksteady later went on to do they did Arkham Origins as well, which is one game I haven't played. For whatever reason, I can't remember why, they had Troy Baker voices. Was it Troy Baker or Nolan North? Someone other than Kevin Conroy voices Batman in that that game. And in general, I mean, it's an Arkham game, so it's still in the canon story, but it's a prequel that leads up to it, so it doesn't. So playing Asylum, City, and Night, if you don't play Origins, it doesn't directly connect to any of those. I might go back and play Origins at some point. But yeah, I just like playing these games as a trilogy. Obviously, there were some moments in there I got pretty salty with, you know, the game design of locking a quest essential, a completion essential item behind a random unlock in the menu. Come on, man. If you're gonna do that, at least make it so the story gives you the thing you need.
So I'm home in the asylum.
Oh, we get more of the Mark Hamill Joker singing. And yeah. I still have the DLCs to play for Arkham Knight. There's a DLC for Harley Quinn. There's a DLC for Batgirl. It's a prequel where you get to play as Batgirl. And I haven't bought it, but there's a DLC where you play as Catwoman as well.
I was the clown.
Although I just realized if the Catwoman DLC requires me to be in the main story, I might actually have to start a New Game Plus and play to the point where I can use that, maybe.
I was him, and he was me. Oh, what a joker he could be.
Harley and Ivy back in the asylum.
Darkness closes in. No one's laughing now. I'm stuck in his head and not laughing. I'd be better off dead, and I'm not laughing. I begged and I pled, but he stops me laughing. If you only knew the things I do for you. I was the ace of names. He was my king. Oh, spades. What a pair. Suits clashed in style. It could have worked. This Joker's wild.
Warner Brother Games, Montreal.
So flush together. Look who's laughing now. I'm stuck in his head and not laughing. I'd be better off dead, and I'm not laughing. Take Robin instead. Then I'll be laughing. I'm finished. Done.
Oh yeah, there's a Red Hood story too. Harley Quinn, Batgirl, and Red Hood.
Because of you. It was my final.
And of course, they could. I've heard rumors that Rocksteady might go and make another Batman Arkham game. I mean, they can. I think this trilogy kind of caps itself off pretty nicely. And the biggest issue in my mind with continuing the Arkham series, and I mean, this is just going to be every Batman property from here on, is Kevin Conroy is no longer with us. So we're going to have to, you know, they'll have to get a new person to voice him. They might get whoever voiced, was it Troy Baker? Or Nolan North, or whoever it was in Arkham Origins might come back, but it just won't feel the same, you know. But you know, that's unfortunate. It's just kind of how it is. I'm glad that we got these games with Kevin though before he passed away. I mean, we still have Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill can still voice the Joker. Yeah, they never did explain what happened to the shark in Arkham City. Batman didn't get to use his shark repellent spray. I might later on go back and 100% complete both Asylum and City as well, and get all the Riddler trophies from those. But, you know, outside of doing you saw how annoying it was to do the endgame Riddler stuff. And I did it without... And I did it, you know, with a game guide next to me. Imagine how hard it's going to be or annoying it's going to be trying to do that in a recording without a game guide in front of me. And also, they've added in a few things, I think, to the game since that game guide was printed. But yeah. Yep, the famous scene in Arkham City when you can choose to basically let Batman die. Did you enjoy it, buddy? Did you enjoy playing with me? Or watching me play, I guess? Now, they did do the Gotham Knights game came out, where you play as it's not, so the Gotham Knights game is not in the Arkhamverse story. In fact, at the very beginning of that game, I don't own it, I'm not going to play it. At the very beginning of that game, Batman is attacked in the Batcave and killed by, or presumably killed by, Ra's al Ghul. There's some, I can't remember exactly how the story plays out, but I think at some point they establish that Batman is not quote-unquote dead. I might be wrong about that. But you play as Tim Drake Robin, Jason Todd Red Hood, Nightwing, Dick Grayson, and of course Batgirl Barbara Gordon. In that version, Barbara Gordon has not had her Killing Joke accident with the Joker, where she became paralyzed, so she can still be Batgirl. I hear mixed reviews about the game. Some people say that its combat is fun. It very much takes from the Arkham kind of series, but the storyline is just all over the place. I think it's based around the Court of Owls, I believe. I've watched a little bit of the playthrough of that, but I've never actually played it myself. I have fully played through Origins years ago. I no longer own a copy of Origins. I traded it in. But maybe I can, you know, buy one later if I feel up to it. I think the next series I'm going to do is to play through all of the Spider-Man PlayStation games from the, including the Miles Morales one. So the original one, the Miles Morales one, and Spider-Man 2. There are some playthroughs of those on the channel already. I might go ahead and just, I'll treat this as like a redo, and I'll overwrite those, or I'll replace them with the new ones once I get the new stuff recorded. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm gonna take you for a walk. It's already 1:30. Oh yeah, man bet. So, little Easter egg, I'm not going to show it in the episode, because doing it requires me to either disconnect my console from the internet and then manually reset the clock, or I have to wait essentially an entire year to do this. But if you play the game, if you play the story mode after you've defeated Kirk Langstrom Man-Bat on October 31st. He'll jump scare you a second time outside while you're flying around, and then if you go back to the GCPD building, it'll reveal that he broke out of containment. Same idea as in Arkham City. If you go into the basement of the courthouse where Calendar Man is locked up, if you go there on every holiday, every major holiday of the year, he'll have a new voice line to say, and after you've done that for, I don't know how many holidays it is, whenever you've done that for all the holidays that he has, triggers for, you'll go back and he'll be gone. He'll have escaped. And that kind of sets up what's at the end of this story, or what the little Easter egg they had in this story where Calendar Man got out, but apparently he didn't stay in Gotham. He got away from Gotham before Scarecrow did his thing. $50 gamer score. Nightfall. So like I said, I have completed this game before. I just never finished the story 100%. This is my first 100% playthrough of Nightfall. It goes on for a while, doesn't it? Oh yeah, they were gonna do a Wonder Woman game. I was watching a guy. I was watching a review video for Arkham Knight yesterday that was about 2 years old, and the guy's like, "Man, I can't wait to see what Rocksteady does when Warner Brothers does when they get to do that Wonder Woman game." And I just kind of long sighed, because if you don't know, they announced a few months ago that that game it was in development hell for a long time. It's fully canceled. Warner Brothers in general is kind of just in a rough spot with everything going on. They're trying to get bought. Like, they're trying to get people to come in and buy them. Netflix has made a bid to buy Warner Brothers for some ungodly amount of money, several tens of billions of dollars, I think, to buy Warner Brothers. And if that merger were to go through, it would make Netflix the largest media empire, I think, out there. Maybe not larger than Disney, or one of the largest in the world, which basically means that all of American media would effectively fall into Disney or Netflix and like a handful of other people, because like Disney owns Hulu and ESPN and like a bunch of other major brands. But yeah, so I don't think that merger is going to happen. I think the FTC is going to step in and block it, but we'll see. But yeah, Warner Brothers is in a bit of a bad state right now. In my personal opinion, I think they burn more projects than they build these days. David Zaslav has not done good things for that company. He's made the numbers look good for the investors at the cost of like everything the company like makes and stands for. And also, just anytime Warner Brothers makes an animated movie, they do zero marketing for it. There are so many. I've found so many like Batman animated movies over the past several years that I am like the prime demographic to buy and watch. I never hear anything about them. There's no YouTube advertising. There's just no advertising for any of that stuff. So they burn more bridges than they build. And yeah, I know. Maybe that part of that was why I wanted to come back in the first place and do these Arkham games, because these were like these 3 games are like a nice little snapshot of, circa like 10 years ago when Warner Brothers Media was, I wouldn't say at its height, but like early 2000s, like late early 2000s into the mid-aughts, and they were kicking ass. That was when they were still trying to get the Snyderverse stuff off the ground, and I mean, of course we know that completely failed, but like their animated stuff, oh my god. Warner Brothers Animated is just absolutely fantastic. I wish they did more of it. But like I said, they're not going to be able to do anything with Kevin Conroy anymore for Batman, so they'll have to adjust around that. But first, when I started playing this, they had not the Ben Affleck, the Robert Pattinson Batman skin from the 2022 Batman movie. They added it into the game. That's what I was talking about. They've added a few things in that the game guy didn't know about. And I think, if I remember correctly, that movie is finished filming. It's in post-production, and they're probably going to release it sometime in 2020, maybe by the end of the year, or 2027. I actually can't remember when the exact release date for that is supposed to be. But yeah. every time I think it's about to be done. By Cole Porter. Oh, so that wasn't a Sinatra song. Oh. I feel really stupid for thinking that was Sinatra. It kind of sounds like Sinatra. Maybe it was originally Sinatra, but it got redone. Batman theme, main title. Oh, we're gonna get a, speaking of superhero games, we're gonna get a Wolverine game. So they canceled the Wonder Woman game, but we should have Insomniac Games, the same company that did the Spider-Man games on the PlayStation. They're making a they're making a Wolverine game in the same kind of open world vein, or at least it looks like that. Now I've been told that even though Origins Wolverine the movie sucked, the Origins Wolverine game was actually really good. So maybe at some point I'll try to get my hands on a copy of that and play that for the channel as well. I've just got a backlog of so many games that I want to complete. At some point during the year, it's rumored, maybe even as early as May, in a few months, that CD Projekt Red is going to create a Witcher 3 free DLC. Well, not free, another paid DLC for The Witcher 3 that came out the same year this came out, I think 2015. And they're going to release that, and it's going to bridge the gap between The Witcher 3 and The Witcher 4 as far as the story. So it would be like a post game kind of thing. Now, they're also saying that they're going to release an update for The Witcher 3 that's going to allow you to use console mods. So what I'm really hoping is that at the same time that they do the DLC, they'll do the console update, and then all I have to do, and then I can basically do a modded playthrough of The Witcher 4 or The Witcher 3 before The Witcher 4 comes out. The Witcher 4 is probably not going to come out until sometime in 2027, based on the projections. And CD Projekt Red, knowing their history with early reveals of games, is probably gonna hold their cards pretty close to their chest on that one, which I understand. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I'll definitely want to go back and do a Witcher 3 playthrough on the channel as well at some point. From everyone at Rocksteady. And that's it. That's all she wrote. You got all this concept art, you got everything except for one showcase skin that I have to buy. Everything else is unlocked and available. All the vehicle upgrades are unlocked. Everything. And as I said, you've got Arkham episodes, you've got Harley Quinn, you've got a Red Hood story pack. I swear there was a Batgirl one as well. I need to look into that. But yeah, the Batgirl story pack, the Red Hood story pack. I'll be sure, I think I'll just have to buy that from the store. Why is this 9% done? I'll definitely need to reset that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time I do a Batman Arkham Knight recording, I'm going to be doing the DLCs, so keep an eye out for that. And until then, thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Later.